Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of Fate Grand Order Babylonia, this being episode 17. And yes, we are men of our words. Well, mostly me, I guess, about sticking to this and having it out. Well, it's Sunday morning, but Saturday night, whatever.
Shut your mouth.
It's a surprise to see us. But although, actually, it won't stand because next week I'm gonna be in Anaheim. So we forgot to mention that in the previous video, but the whole sticking to the episodes coming out Saturday night I guess isn't gonna be a thing because I'll be in Anaheim next weekend. But it actually works out because I think I heard after next week's episode there's gonna be another delay, another week delay. So it actually will work out nicely because we'll be able to, get it out when I come back or whatever. It might be the Saturday after that. So we'll see how that goes. But, I mean, we have, 5 episodes left. And they have to wrap up this whole thing with Tiamat. And, we're probably going to see Ushiwaka again because they kind of tease us a bit with that. And then, the Grail getting to Tiamat. So we still have a lot to kind of get into with this, final battle and whatnot. But we only have 5 episodes. So I'm kind of curious to see, what we're going to have in these last final episodes to see how they, conclude it and leave it off. So, and there are the Camelot movies coming out in 2020 as well. 2 of them at that. So hopefully we'll be able to react to those. I mean, if the movies come out in theaters and we can watch them, we're going to go see them in theaters. I mean, sorry, but that, that's just what we're going to do. But if they don't, then we'll probably have reactions out for them, I would say, on the channel. I mean, that would be cool. I don't know anything about the Camelot stuff, so yeah. Which I'm surprised that it didn't come before this, but I think we're talking too much.
Well, you are.
But it is important stuff. It is important stuff, I guess, because it's gonna be over before we know it. So yeah, let's get into this next episode though and see what we got. See, like I said, the Grail has got to Tiamat and just it's madness, this mud and shit. So yeah, let's get into this episode, everyone. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds. Oh, I forgot to say, you guys already probably know, but I'm here with Tyler. I didn't even introduce him.
Hi. I didn't know if you knew I was here, but I certainly did see you.
Because I know he probably was like, crap, I didn't get to say my, you mongrels or whatever.
I mean, for the past few episodes, I haven't been, insulting them. I think that...
I kind of feel bad.
I think that sketch just died.
I kind of feel bad.
Don't.
No, I don't. I don't feel bad.
Wow. Say how you really feel.
I am. All right, let's get into this one, guys. We're starting at the very beginning of the 17th episode, 0 seconds, and we're going to hop into it in 3, 2, 1, play.
Not sure if any of you have seen it, but there's this meme going around that after last week's episode where Cedary.
Oh, I forgot to mention that. That shit fucked me up.
They said. It says, "Hey, look, they finally made a figure of Cedary, and it's just the monster."
Y'all aren't right.
I know, right?
Y'all are not right. That's not right. That's not cool.
I saw it on the Facebook group for FGO, and all the comments were just like how your reaction was, "Wow, dude, that's so uncool," or that. Okay, that's a name. But when I saw that, I was like, "Wow, I've got to bring this up next time." In the name of the goddess me.
So they're just moving in on. Although I feel like it's already pretty much almost too late.
Nathan, it's never too late.
I mean, yeah, that is anime. That's how these things go. So.
Yep.
And her real form, which there's barely anything covering her lower half, which is great.
Wow. You're
well, I'm not surprised though, because I mean, do you see Ishtar and
you're really putting your interests out there, aren't you?
And even MASH at some points as well. I mean, they know what they're doing. They definitely know what they're doing. I'm still thinking Erish is gonna have a part to play in this too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I mean they said that she was gonna team up. I feel like that she was gonna team up with them. I feel like they just wouldn't say that to say that. So something's gonna happen with her, or she's gonna have some kind of part to play in this. They wouldn't just be like, "Oh, you're gonna team up with us. Cool. We don't see you again."
Would you believe me? I told you that she ends up doing nothing.
No.
Good. Don't believe me. Oh yeah, did you notice that we haven't seen Ben K ever since he left?
That's been like a bunch of episodes. How many episodes is that? That's been like
ever
6
since
or 7
ever since everybody died.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Ushi didn't die, but I mean and then whatever. I'm done. You know what happened.
It's still different in a way. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like it's not the Ushi we knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all know what happened. You saw it.
Yeah. It's probably not gonna be that easy. My ears.
Did you notice that she doesn't speak?
It's just screams. It's just a hydrogen bomb. What? Seriously?
Well, it said that only the Grands can beat them. When given that kind of info, makes you wonder.
This is a backup she's talking about. Oh my god.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh.
You get to see her noble phantasm in action.
That's like a whole planet.
It is.
Is it literally like a planet? Like, oh my god.
What planet is it, Nathan?
It's pulling out. It looks like Venus or Saturn. It's a big planet. I don't know.
Yes. She turned the planet into an arrow. There you go.
Giga Drill Breaker! Pulling out all the stops right off the bat. There's no way it's that easy. I'm not believing this shit. I know how these things go. It's not over. There's no way.
There you go. She's dead.
No. I don't believe it. No.
The next few episodes are just gonna be
slice of life.
Yeah.
Comedy.
Yep, there you go.
No, there's no way. I'm not stupid. But that still was cool. I mean,
there you go. See? It was that easy.
Really though.
See? Everyone's happy now. All over.
Yeah, after she was saying like she was gonna do all that, she didn't even like get to do anything. Ishtar just kind of stole the show.
See, they're going back. It's all over.
Dude, I know it's not it. Like, I would be actually disappointed. Although that was cool. Like, this is no way. Still got a problem. Yeah. Oh, that look on his face, too. He's like, oh, shit. Like, you thought it was over. It's not over. Okay, it sounds even worse than what we just saw. How Tiamat was just before. Wait, that was just its brain? Wait, what?
You would think destroying the brain would be all it took. But no.
Oh my...
If you strike her down, she'll only become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Oh my lord. And I was definitely expecting... Like, I'm not even surprised it's a CG. Like, look how gigantic this thing is. There's no way they're going to be able to animate this all like in 2D. That is freaky.
That's the word for it.
I mean, yeah, it's like... It is kind of cool, though, too, but it's also, like, freaky at the same time. And that shit's just spreading way quicker now. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. That you're telling me that's not scary? Like, bro, like.
No.
So we thought that one was a real thing. That wasn't a real thing. Now it's just...
You have seen nothing yet, my friend. Nothing.
I mean, I thought the lamb things were freaky. Like, I mean, this isn't as freaky as even that, I would say, but still.
Oh,
it's still freaky.
I meant to ask, how was your dreams after that episode?
I could not sleep that night. I told you.
All right.
Man, they were just all so like, yeah, we did it. Now they're like, we can't even lay a finger on Tiamat. What the? Make it stop.
That's all she does, you know. She doesn't speak.
They're gonna retreat.
I don't care when it arrives. That's not important.
All that matters is all they know is they gotta try and keep this shit out of here. Defend the... Jeez, man. I know it's not... Well, I guess it's mud, but it's like mixed with the water, and you know water's like the most destructive force ever. So it's like those things aren't probably gonna do much for long. Ooh. The build up. This is Wait, 500 what? There's only 500 people left? That just happened like so quickly. What? 500 people.
Hopeless, ain't it?
It may seem like it, but now here's where they really prove themselves. How they can bounce back here, how they can take. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do.
This dummy.
That goes without saying. It's not over yet. that stutter. Well, this is moving pretty quickly. Travel between stars. This is like... There's not one thing. There's nothing. So as long as people continue to live, she'll never die. Underworld. The underworld, I knew Erish. There's no way. Fuck. I knew she was gonna be involved somehow.
I didn't think you would put
There
it.
was no way.
I didn't think you would put it together.
There was no way that.
Gil's asking Jaguar Warrior.
Right, this is serious. What are you giving me? Come on.
She's doing an impression of her.
That's pretty spot on. I mean, shit. I mean, I feel like a lot of people can do the impression. Like,
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just, it's easy. Yep. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, there's 500 people left. I can only imagine what she's dealing with, right? I'd even take a dead man's hoe. Ishtar has her back turned. Of course. Once she saw Mitsuko, I was like, she had to like regroup herself. Right, she was the one who started talking. Like, she's the one. It's not like Gil asked for her. This is where the underworld comes into play.
Honestly, I thought you were going to say that we have to send her to space.
No.
Or some shit
No.
like that. I thought that's what you were
This
going
ain't a
to
trigger.
say.
This ain't a trigger show.
Okay,
This isn't.
fine.
Yeah, it's not like Darling in the Franxx or like Gurren Lagann or
Fine,
something.
fine. I mean, you said you saw how Ishtar attack.
Yeah. Put it together. So they're gonna have to try and find a way to get her down there. How the hell are they gonna do that though? That's the. So they got an idea, but how are they gonna do it?
Part.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Like, And because of the fact I was like, okay, Eresh has to have some kind of role in this. So that's why that's what I was thinking. like here, really?
In the name of the king, I command you.
That's gonna be one big gate. That's gonna have to be one big gate. She's just seeing Ritika or hearing him like that. She just quickly changes up. That's the only option. Well, we don't have that time. She was already prepping something?
She was already planning on doing that from the
That's
start.
amazing!
Did you see Gil's face?
Yeah. A little more about that. Like, oh, man. That's great. Gorgon, huh? The Bull of Heaven. That's not what we just saw her use, right?
No.
Okay, so it's something else?
Yeah, that's right. But there's an issue.
Gil is still laughing. He is still laughing. Gil is still laughing. How long has this man been laughing? Everyone's about to get hit with some disappointment or something. Oh. Oh, I knew, yeah. I was like, they're about to be hit with some disappointment because of the way she's acting right now. Jaguar Man is still going. Ah, great. That's perfect. Jaguar Man, bro. I'm sorry. Oh! She just got swept to the side. They were all just like gassing her up and like cheering for her and then like, you're useless. Why did we get you?
I'll go make some coffee.
Oh, the disrespect. Oh my god. They have to hold it off somehow for a day. Congress dances. Damn, so this might really be their last night
of peace.
Yeah, really. Where I guess they get to sleep peacefully or normally, or if that's kind of what he was telling him to do.
I mean, yeah.
So for honestly it being like the last stretch of episodes, I wasn't expecting there to be like that much comedy in this one. I mean, at the first part of the episode there really wasn't. But I knew, I was like, when they took down Tiamat at first, or the brain apparently, I was like, okay, there's no way it was that freaking easy. Although that whole thing with Ishtar, and that was her noble phantasm.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit was like awesome. It was cool. But I was like, dude, there's no freaking way. Like, there's no way that's it. Like, and then obviously we see kind of what the deal is now. So, so what? We have a day, or we have to hold off a day, I guess, for Eresh to open this gate or whatever. That's crazy though. That she's, I could get it. What did she say? In 3 days?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's been, and she said normally it takes 10 years, but so that means she's been working on this for
a while now.
Yeah, like pretty much 10 years. She's been working on it, which is kind of insane. Gil was like, yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that. I don't know if we have something after. No, we don't. But yeah, this episode was good. I kind of, like I said, wasn't expecting there to be like as much comedy as there was like in the second half, but like Gil like laughing what felt like for like 3 minutes straight. I mean, Jaguar Man, like they were all hit with some disappointment, but so I mean, they don't even have a plan really how they're gonna hold off for a day for Eresh. I mean, the Ishtar thing was like their only, I guess, idea for holding off, and now they don't even have that. So they're grasping at straws, obviously, right now for that. But like we were saying, this might be their last night of peace where they get to sleep somewhat peacefully, I guess. I would not be able to sleep, honestly, in a time like this. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But they have, obviously, some strategizing to do, or some last resort type shit they're going to have to pull off. I don't know. But, I don't know. What'd you think? What'd you think of this episode?
I mean, hey, you pretty much covered it all, so what I think is that, yeah, I was hoping that I'd be able to get you with thinking that she was down for the count, because, well,
there's no way. Like, I know how these things go. I've watched a lot of anime. I know you have too.
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, what? So if she's down, does that mean something else is gonna happen? Like the end of the world's gonna happen because she died, or something like that. I thought you were gonna like start hypothesizing, like, now that she's gone, is something else gonna happen? That's what I thought you were going to do.
Yeah.
But
I was just kind of saying, oh, there's no way that's it. Like, well, I maybe necessarily wasn't talking about that's it with Tiamat, but I'm just saying, like, I guess with the big boss battle or just the conclusion in general, I was thinking, okay, this can't be it, right? Like, what would you do for the last 4 episodes or 5 episodes, It's
yeah.
like, so there had to be more. Also, the whole thing, like, you were kind of surprised about, like, the underworld stuff, like me guessing that. The only reason I mainly guessed that is because the Eresh said that she was going to like team up with them, or they were saying Eresh was going to team up with them.
Yeah,
so I was like,
what
okay,
you said right at the beginning.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, Eresh has to have some kind of role here. And then when they said that thing, that's when it really sparked. When they said that because there's still life, that's why Tiamat can't die. I was like, okay, underworld, yeah, like let's go. That's what's gonna happen, and it makes sense. With that, so. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Obviously, he knows I don't, but
it'll be fun to watch you squirm as you struggle to figure it all out.
That's kind of what our characters are doing right now. They're grasping at straws. They don't really know what the hell they want to do. So this should be interesting. But I mean, 500 people left, so a lot of freaking people have died. It didn't seem like a lot of people like that died, but that's just kind of what's been going on while this whole
off screen, millions of others were dying.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it's crazy. But yeah, this is a good episode. I mean, the first part, second part was mostly like comedy and like build up and stuff for the last couple episodes, which is probably going to be insanity, to say the least. So if just kind of the tease they had towards the beginning of this episode was any like indicator with it. So yeah, we'll see what we have in the next episode. Like I said, next episode will be kind of delayed. I think after episode 18 there will be like another week break or something like that, like for episode 19. So it'll either be sometime during like the weekdays, I would say, or it'll just be the next Saturday after that. So we won't necessarily have the episode 18 out on time because I'll be away, but we'll try to have that out as soon as possible to you guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this one. We'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and yeah, that's about it. Peace. Fuck you.